Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another vlog. It's another 9 to 5 day in my life. It's currently 10:40 a.m. and I basically just clocked out for my lunchtime, which is also my breakfast time. I'm so excited to eat. I've been craving what I'm gonna make for breakfast all morning long, and so we're finally gonna make it and munch that right up. I think today we're gonna do a little yogurt bowl, protein filled of course, but nevertheless delicious. For that, we're gonna do yogurt, strawberries, banana. And then I already brought these over here, but I'm gonna use some peanut butter and my Trader Joe's peanut butter protein granola. Love this stuff. Very much a peanut butter filled bowl. I need a bowl. Here's my bowl, here's my strainer. We're just gonna cut my strawberries on here. But how are you guys today? I've been having a pretty good morning myself. I have strawberries. Today that I'm filming this, it's actually the last day of the month. And so I've just been doing a whole bunch of end of month tasks at work today. I feel like today I feel a lot less stressed than I usually do when it comes to end of month tasks, just because we've kind of had not a ton of demanding work to do the last 2 days since we hit a lot of our goals pretty early, which is honestly so satisfying. And after like a little bit of a hectic time that I had in my end of month last month, this was definitely needed. And so it's been really nice to kind of just like coast and do what I need to get done, but also have time for additional things that I can do to maybe make next month a little bit easier for myself. Right before my lunch, I actually just got off my little touch base meeting with my influencer girlies. We're hitting a lot of really good benchmarks this year, and so we're really excited to just see what we can do, keep just getting our numbers up and everything. So it's been honestly just such great morale and such great energy, which makes me so happy. Yeah, so it's basically been my work day. Nothing too crazy, pretty smooth. All my strawberries are cut up, but it's also pretty much a week past my birthday, which is kind of crazy, kind of exciting. I'm so glad that I filmed last week for you guys in my 23rd birthday experience. It was definitely different than the past years, just because obviously post-grad life's a little bit different. I'm not at school anymore. It's kind of just me and the family right now since I am living at home. I also celebrated on Sunday with my family and my boyfriend, sister's boyfriend. We went out to an Italian restaurant, the one where I have my favorite hot honey pizza ever, of course. I'm so excited. It looks so stunning. Going to add some yogurt now. This is just some plain whole milk yogurt. Typically I would do like a Greek yogurt for that extra protein, but this is the one that we ended up getting from the store. So we're gonna use this one up. I got my pizza, had a glass of rosé. I really wanted a sangria just because that's like what I typically get when I go there, but they sold out of it. And so I got a glass of rosé and that was delicious regardless. The yogurt's added. Now I'm gonna add a scoop of peanut butter and peanut butter granola. But it was just really nice to celebrate with my family. And I also, the day before, got my final birthday gift from my boyfriend. I touched on the vlog that what he gave me was basically part 1 because part 2 hadn't fully come in yet. Part 2 is actually the most gorgeous ring ever that I'm actually wearing right now. He got me this. Is basically like a birthday ex-promise ring, and you guys, literally so stunning and so perfect. Like a little gold banded ring with white topaz as the stone at the top. It's actually also one of my birthstones, but it's so pretty. It's so simple, which is very me. I love some dainty jewelry. I love something that just can like pair easily with other elements of jewelry. And so I don't know, it's just like lit up my heart and made me so happy. And he actually grabbed one of my rings in my room to measure it to make sure that it would fit my ring finger on my right hand. I've been basically wearing it every day since then, which is something new for me because I feel like when I wear rings, I wear them like every now and then. So it's something that I could forget to kind of put on a daily basis. But now that I have this one, I'm obviously gonna make an effort to wear it as often as I can. But besides that, I also got my sister's gift and her boyfriend got me like a little something there as well. She got me one of the Trader Joe's tote bags, those super new trendy ones that people were lining up hours for outside of the store. She got me the pink one because obviously I'm literally wearing an all pink outfit as we speak right now. Then she got me some little sunny angels. I got my first ever Robbie, which was crazy. Honestly, it was just such a great little celebration. Gonna finish off my bowl after I've broken up some of these little clusters. But here she is. Is she not stunning? I'm gonna mix her up. I think what's so hard with this though is when I put peanut butter in it. It's hard to get the peanut butter mixed in there. So it's like so solid. I've seen people make yogurt bowls with cottage cheese to make it an extra like protein little filled bowl. But I don't know how I feel about cottage cheese. Like I wouldn't be opposed to trying it. Who knows if I would even like it, but I feel like if I sweeten it up, maybe it'd be good. The peanut butter elements. Such a big peanut butter girl. Okay, my lunchtime is ending soon. And so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my breakfast. Probably watch a few TikToks while I'm doing so. And then we'll head back up to my room, get clocked back in for work, and finish out the rest of my work day. Talk to you guys later. 3:30 p.m. now, finally off of work for the day. So glad I was able to get all of my end of month tasks done, cleared off my to-do list. And so now tomorrow we'll start a whole new month with new goals, new tasks, all the bunch, but April's over, which is crazy. I can't believe we're basically almost like midway into the year. But now that it's officially 3:30, I have a few things that I need to do now that I'm off of work. The first being that I have to go run a few errands. Well, one's an errand and one's a fun little treat. Also, sorry, my dog. And currently your girl is still sporting some sweatpants and it's currently 80 degrees. So not sweatpant weather at all. So let's head over to my bathroom and get ready for the rest of our day. Okay, you're also gonna have to ignore this pile of clothes right here. Yes, it's still the pile of clothes of my summer tops that I've been talking to you guys about for a while now. I promise, hopefully by next week or the week after, I'm finally gonna have my wardrobe built and all of this is gonna go in there and we won't have to worry about these random piles anymore. It finally came in the mail on Monday, I believe, but there are so many different moving parts to it. And each of the packages, because it came in 2 separate shipments, is like 80 pounds. So I can't exactly get that up to my room and start building it. I think I'm probably gonna bring it like outside, open the boxes, take out some of the pieces and bring them up as I go because it's heavy. I'll either start doing that tomorrow or I'll wait for my dad during the weekend and we'll bug him to hopefully help me. But that being said, also related tangent, we are very much underway on my little room reno process. There's not too many room renovations happening, to be honest. I just call it a room reno because to me, these are gonna make such a big difference that it's gonna make my room feel like a whole new room, including the rug that I showed you guys in my last video. And then also I was talking about a headboard that I was getting for my bed and that also finally came in. I like how I brought you guys to the bathroom and bringing you guys back out. This is very important news. I finally got my headboard and do not tell me that this doesn't already make the bed look so much more put together. It instantly enhances the space and really just makes it feel like an actual comfortable little oasis to go to bed in. I literally love sleeping with it every single night. Yeah, only 80 bucks on Amazon. It was super easy to put together. My boyfriend helped me put it up. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So room updates are basically almost done. I just have my wardrobe left, but that's gonna be a little bit of a big task to do. Anywho, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get ready for the rest of our day. Need to head out on the town for an errand, and then I actually have my first ever Zumba class in a while tonight. My mom and I have been on a little bit of a hiatus with our classes. We haven't gone, I think, like 2 weeks. Tonight is finally the first time in a while and I'm so excited. I can't wait to get my cardio in. I can't wait to dance. It's honestly such a vibe and I have so much fun anytime I go. So because of that, I want to get in a little bit of a workout set just so we're prepped and ready to go. So let me grab what I think I'm gonna wear. Okay, here is the base of my outfit. I think I'm gonna layer a top on, but TBD on what the top is gonna be once I have this on. But for my workout set, we're gonna do this black sports bra here from Target, and then for leggings we're gonna do these ones here from Amazon. I got them a while ago, but I actually just started my time of the month today, and so gotta be in all black. Let's get dressed. Okay, here's the base of my outfit. I think if this works, I might just do like a little white tank on top of this. I feel like this is kind of fun, and it also gives like that contrasting moment, like a lot of those trending activewear sets right now that has like those two colors going on like in the top of the leggings, and it covers a little bit more than the sports bra. So I think this is gonna have to work for today. I'm gonna throw on my watch as well, some touch-ups, put on a little bit of lip balm. And then can't forget some body mist. This is actually one of the newest ones that Sol de Janeiro just sent me. They actually sent me the whole number 68 collection a few weeks ago. Insane, feeling so grateful. Thank you so much again, Sol de Janeiro. I posted them on my story. There's also like the biggest, I think, perfume mist size that I have from them so far. I fear I'll never smell bad as long as I have Sol de Janeiro in my stock. But this is the look for today. I think the headband that I also threw on today works. Before I head out, I did want to grab a bag just to like hold my phone and my things, including you guys. I think I'm gonna probably just take my newest little tote bag here. She doesn't really go with my outfit at all, but she's too cute to pass up, and it's a cute little like errand bag nevertheless. This is actually one of the gifts that I got for my sister for my birthday. Like, how cute is that? So I think I'm just gonna have to take her. her for my little errands today. Also, I'm catching you guys up here. Let me also show you guys what else she got me for my birthday. Like I said, she got me some Sunny Angels, one of them being the mystery little Robbie. This is from the Cherry Blossom collection. I think it's the one with like, they're all sitting down. I ended up getting the Robbie. I wanted one of the sitting down ones so bad, but it's okay. This is the Robbie. She's cute regardless. I also unboxed these two hippers. The first one being this little Cherry Blossom cherry hipper. I actually already have a cherry hipper. She's on my monitor right now, but this one's a little different because she has little like flowers on her. And then I also got this hipper that's looking back. I'm still trying to figure out where I want this, but how cute is this? So she got me for my birthday. Thank you so much, Jimena, again. And it's actually crazy because tomorrow is her birthday. We're literally both Tauruses, born a week apart, 2 years in a week, but like our birthdays are a week apart. And she's turning 21. I can't wait to celebrate, not with her tomorrow because she's gonna be celebrating with her friends and she has her sorority formal, but on Friday when she comes back home, we're gonna have like a little family dinner. Anyways, we're pretty much all ready to go. Let's throw on my shoes and head out the door to run our errand. At our first stop, and I just got my fun little drink of the day. I have a Dutch Bros near my house, which I'm thankful for. I don't go as often as I'd want to, but anytime I go, I just get so happy. But they actually had a promotion all of April, I think, or maybe just the last few weeks, for 50% off a drink. And so I need to make use of it today as the last day of the month. So I grabbed my drink. Typically I get a small, but I think on the app you can't change the size. And so I was stuck with a medium, but that's okay. I'll take it home and my mom can share with me. I got a Robin Boba berry lemonade, half sweetened, light ice. Sorry if I wasn't on focus for a hot minute, but here's my drink. Exactly what I need right now. Well, I'm gonna head over to where I have to run my errand, but it's a fun errand. I'm gonna go to Ulta to go pick up a few restocks of some of my products. Let's quickly drive over there. I kind of want to get my errands done in an hour, so we're running on a bit of a time crunch, but I'll see you guys when I'm in Ulta. Back in the car, AC is on because it's hot. Put everything inside of my little Trader Joe's bag here. I went with my 2 serums. I either get the Ordinary brand or the Good Molecules because all I really need is like a niacinamide and a hyaluronic acid serum, and they both carry them. This is just what I found in there today, so I picked these two up. They had both this size and the 2.5 ounce, I believe. And while I feel like it was a better price to get the 2.5 ounce, I'm doing a lot of traveling this summer, and so I thought it was a lot easier to just travel with maybe little 1 ounce bottles instead of the massive ones. And then for my heat protectant, I think this is the cheapest one in here, so I decided to go with this one. This is the Not Your Mother's Beat the Heat spray. That's what I got from Ulta. Last place I need to head to is actually Dollar Tree. I wasn't initially gonna go here, but tomorrow I think is like Principal Appreciation Day, or my mom is just like celebrating the principal of her school, and so she wanted me to pick up a few balloons and a card for that. So I'm gonna head over to Dollar Tree and go do that real quick, and then we'll head home and go have some enchiladas. Hello everyone, it's been a few hours since I last talked to you guys and I'm back home from the gym now. Such a good Zumba class. Apparently we hadn't gone in 3 weeks. I thought we hadn't just gone in 2, but I don't think we even went probably all April long. But I'm so glad we made it out and went today. Also, honorable mention, they literally played Busy Woman during the Zumba class and I was thriving. Miss Sabrina, I love you so much. But I came home to 2 packages. One of them I know what it is, but the second package I have no clue what's in there. So we're gonna box them together. The first one here is just from Amazon. It's like a restock. And so I got a new toothpaste to try out from Sensodyne. I've been using Sensodyne for the last few months. I'm trying out the Whitening Repair and Protect one. I got 2 boxes of this. Happy to get a restock. But now let's open up my surprise package, why don't we? Like, I have a thought on what this could be, but again, like it could be something completely different. I've got another PR package from my favorites over at Janiero, you guys. I literally was telling you guys earlier in this vlog that I got a recent PR package from them. But then right after I got that like surprise package, they emailed me again to send me another box of stuff. Literally drowning in Janiero, but it makes me the happiest girl ever. So I'll gladly drown in them any single day. Let's open her up and see what's inside. Oh my gosh. I need to take a second to pause. Literally what? Okay, first up on top, we have this card that says Curiously Your Way. And then on the back, is actually a whole bunch of scent combinations that you can make with basically all the scents they carry. What I'm gonna say initially is that I was not expecting all of this. When they emailed me, they said they wanted to send over like their newest scents they came out with, the new collection for I think like the spring and summer. And so I'm quite literally so floored right now. I didn't even notice. They sent over 3 different types of scent combinations. That's what they did. I'm gonna have to share, obviously. Right off the bat, I've already tried some of these before. I've tried number 62, obviously, the classic. I've tried number 59, number 68, and then I've tried number 40, and they sent over another number 62. So I'll leave this with 4 different scents that I've never tried before. I think we're gonna have to try them. Number 87, initially. Notes of cocoa, tuberose, and warm sand. It does smell like sunscreen, but the best sort of sunscreen. Like coconut, it's like the beach. It smells like summer. This is so good. Okay, yay. We're gonna test out and smell their 3 newest limited edition scents. Let's do Danza Mystica. Has notes of purple fig, warm vanilla, and sandalwood. I haven't smelled one like this from them before. It smells really good. It's like vanilla-y, but not like a super, super warm winter vanilla bean vanilla. Now let's try out Agua Mystica. This has notes of tangerine and salty skin accord. Berry citrus. That smells so good. I smell like an orange. Last one we have Flor Mystica. Very floral, but very good. It's like floral, but not too overpowering because it has that touch of musk in there. So excited to have these basically all my collection. Sol de Janeiro, thank you so much for 9 perfumists. I am literally so grateful for you guys every single day that I use your products, for sending more and more over and literally spoiling me to death. I'm also so excited to try all these combinations. I'm so excited. Thank you guys again. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean the kitchen up a bit, get things put away. My mom was nice enough to make us dinner tonight and it was absolutely delicious. She had some enchiladas. And so I'm gonna help her by cleaning up the kitchen, and then I'm gonna go grab my stuff to shower because I'm feeling stinky after my workout class. Let's go do all of that, and then I'll catch up with you guys back in my room and we'll chat about the latest book I've been reading before we go to bed. Kind of looking like a boy right now, but these are my time of the month PJs, so we're gonna have to disregard that. But made it to bed finally. Currently at 10:30. I came back up, separated my laundry so I can go to do that tomorrow. I'm about to pick up my Kindle for the night so I can do some night reading before I like naturally doze off to sleep. But I wanted to give you guys a little book update because I feel like I haven't talked about it in a hot minute. I believe I told you guys that I started Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez, which is a book that has been highly anticipated by myself for the last year or so, ever since it was announced. I love Abby Jimenez through and through. I feel like she's the master of a really good slow burn. So when I say that I'm not loving this book a lot, it hurts my heart to say because I love her books so much. Kind of giving me a hard time to finish because it's just taking a while to get through. And I think that's because it just feels like a really fast-paced book in terms of the romance. Currently at 40%, and I feel like we just moved really, really quickly here. I don't know, there's gonna be like a halfway breakup or something, then that's where like the slow burn will begin. But honestly, I feel like that's not gonna happen. I don't know. It was just like 20% in and they were basically already like on their second date. You know what I mean? And so I don't know. It's just not my favorite book ever. I'm going as far to say that I even loved like her short little novella more than I am liking this book right now. But who knows? Maybe my opinion will change. But it's just taking me a while to get through it. So TBD on when I'll finish her up. I'm hoping I finish in like the next 2 weeks or so because I do have an author that I want to begin reading very, very soon. Really excitingly enough, actually in mid-May, but one of my first ever little like book show panel situations with a signing, which is insane. I've been waiting for one of these events from one of my favorite authors forever, whether it's Abby Jimenez, Anna Huang, Liz Tomford. Like I have been waiting. And so when Liz Tomford posted on Instagram story that she was gonna be doing a little bit of a book tour with her newest release, immediately put those tickets in my cart and purchased them. The Windy City series has genuinely been one of my favorite series ever. The books in the series have been so eye-opening, so attention-gripping, and full of so much found family. It's a series that I'll genuinely never forget when it finishes up, which I'm so sad about? In honor of like her last little book in the series, doing a little bit of a book tour. And so I'm gonna go see her. But alongside her is actually be Lila Sage, who has written a ton of books that I've heard so many great things about. I believe she's written like Done and Dusted and that whole little series universe. And so I want to start reading one of hers so that I can get a little more familiar with her. And if they're both there, I can like obviously say hi and express my gratitude for the both of them. So that's like a whole nother tangent from what I'm reading right now. But I have her books at the top of the mind. So I kind of want to get through this book very, very soon. But yeah, those are just my book thoughts so far. Again, I'll get you guys updated at the end on my final thoughts and everything. Who knows? Maybe it'll like 180 change my mind by the end of it. But that being said, I'm gonna go ahead, spend the rest of my night reading and finish this video off right here. Thank you all so much for watching this little day in my life. Definitely a very typical day in my life with errands, work, a workout class, all the 3 elements that I love. Stay tuned for all the videos to come in my 23rd year of age. I love you all so much and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye you guys.